Hi guys, it's Amy with A2Z Stamping, and today I'm going to make a really pretty card using the Good Morning Magnolia stamp set. This stamp set comes in 2 boxes. Look at this giant magnolia. It's amazing. It says hello and thanks. And then on this side, there's this smaller flower and several sentiments. I love when they mix the cursive and the printing together. So I'm going to make actually a really simple card using this flower right here and the thanks. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is our stamping. So I'm going to grab, I just have a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to grab my Memento ink out and that cute little flower. I'm going to ink it up, and I'm just going to stamp it right here. Perfect. And I need to grab my chamois, clean it off real good. It's all clean. All right, and I want to cut this out using the coordinating dies. They are called the, what are you called? I don't know what they're called. They're called something. But the coordinating dies at the bottom of your screen, and we're gonna cut out just this little magnolia here. And you can use our dies with any die cutting machine that uses dies. I'm actually just gonna grab my Big Shot here. So I'll stick this right here, set this down. You just line it up with your stamped image. When you're cutting out a stamped image like this, obviously you need to stamp first, then cut out. It's much easier, which is why I didn't do the Big Shot work first. All right, so just run that through. And now I have this cute cutout flower. All right, so I'm gonna put this back. Okay, so here we go. There's our cute little flower, and I'm gonna stick the dies back in the box so I don't lose them. All right. So I have this pretty little die here, and I'm going to grab a scrap piece of grid paper. And I have 3 blends. So I have the dark and light Petal Pink blends, and I have the light Mossy Meadow. So I'm going to start with the dark Petal Pink, and I'm just going to go around the outer edges of my, I guess, magnolia here. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the light and I'm going to blend it all together. This card is really quick and simple because this flower is really easy to color in. Isn't that so pretty? Petal Pink is kind of a peachy pink color. Then I've got the light Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to color in the leaves here. So Petal Pink, as I was saying, is more of a peachy pink, but I like it. All right, so there's our cute little magnolia. All right, and now we can almost put our card together. But I grabbed 2 pieces of designer series paper. The first piece here, this is from the, I think it's the Pressed Petal Suite. Let me check just to make sure I have the right one. I'm pretty sure, but it's at the bottom, or it might be the Perennial Essence. In fact, I think it might be, it is. It's the Perennial Essence Designer Series paper. And because I wanted something in Petal Pink. So this side is the different greens and all of that kind of stuff. And then this side is just solid Petal Pink, which is what I wanted. And the other side is like this, but we're going to go ahead and go with this side. And then this, let me give you the measurements of this. So this one measures 3.5 by 4. And then I wanted another piece of the Petal Pink Designer Series paper. So I grabbed this from the Settles Designer Series paper pack. So you get all 10 of the colors in this design, gingham, and there's like a triangle design. And this one is cut at 3 by 3.5. So these are my 2 Designer Series papers. And I kind of need to put the card together in order to do the last bit of stamping. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have a piece of Petal Pink cardstock here, 8.5 by 5.5, and this is my card base. So you see, this is all a Petal Pink card. And we're going to fold it in half. Okay, so this one here, grab my adhesive, is going on first. Oops, and I just ran out. So when you run out, go ahead and pull this one off that's empty, and that goes in the trash. And go ahead and grab a new one. A refill looks just like so. So you open it up, pull the little yellow tab out, and it snaps in and you're back in business. Throw that in the trash. All right. So simple. Okay. Here we go. So this is going to go on, but at a little bit of an angle. So kind of like so. Then this guy right here is going to go right on top, but this one's going to go like, let's say like, let's go like this. That's fine. All right, so I'll grab my Memento ink back, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab that thanks, ink it up, and we're gonna thanks right up here. Thanks. See, isn't that pretty? So I'm gonna clean that off. Okay, and I'm gonna set this aside so we can finish up with our flower. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I have kids home. It's the summer. You know how that goes. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to finish up now with our little magnolia. So what I'm going to do here is I have 2 of my circle punches. I have the 2-inch circle punch and the 2 1/4 inch circle punch. So with the 2-inch circle punch, I grabbed the glimmer paper. The white one, is it called diamond? I don't even remember. It's at the bottom, and I'm going to punch out one of those. I love our new glimmer paper. You do not get glitter all over you. I could rub this all over my body and there would be no glitter on me. It's awesome. So that's cut out in a 2-inch circle. And then in the Petal Pink vellum paper, isn't that so cool? I'm going to cut out the 2 1/4 inch. And this is part of, I think, the Perennial Essence Suite. It's at the bottom of your screen. But make sure you like mix and match and look at everything we have to offer, because some, as you can see, a lot of things often coordinate. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this onto that. But Petal Pink vellum, how cool is that? So that's going to go right on there. Then we're going to stick some dimensionals on the back of our magnolia. Okay, and that's going to go right onto the glimmer paper like this. Pretty, right? Ooh. Okay, now I'm going to grab this Petal Pink ribbon. This is the organdy striped ribbon. I mean, we're going to go big with the Petal Pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick, let's see, let's stick some adhesive on the back of here. And I want to stick the ribbon to the back of it because I want to just kind of make, I want it to kind of go like this. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to just cut a piece off because that's all I need. Come on, make it pretty. That looks good to me. All right, and now we can finish up our card. So this little guy here, I'm going to stick as much adhesive on the back as I can to get this ribbon to stay down and to get it to stay. Okay. And this is going to go right on like so. And that is my card. Isn't that sweet? And here's one I did earlier. I just love how this turned out. But see, I just grabbed different Petal Pink paper from all different places in our catalog, and it all coordinates together. So cool. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you will subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.